All right. This should be everything. I think. I don't know. Hello, everybody. My name is Lana Usagi, girl of your dreams, harbinger of your nightmares, and your computer is about to explode. Welcome back to Limbus Company. It's been a bit since we last played. It's been about a week, so not too super long. But we're back in the game now for real, and the whatever the fuck it's called, the collaboration has hit the Limbus Company towers. So yeah, we're gonna get into this. Hello, Jesse, man. Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing today? Hope y'all are doing all right. Let me just refresh things just so the audio's okay and so chat is okay. Everything should be good. Okay, cool. Everything's fine. So let's get down to actually extracting. So I think we're gonna extract straight away. I kind of feel like that. I kind of want to do that immediately. We do have a little pass, so I want to take advantage of that. And I want to see how good the look is. And I don't know what kind of YouTube I'm on today. It's different because they put live account on the bottom scroll. Oh, is that on the scroll on like the video or something? That could be it. Anyway, let's begin, shall we? I'm excited to get into this. I'm not sure what I'm hoping for. I don't know. Wait, let me check. We have Faust here. I kind of like that Faust. We got Honglu with I will say this, by the way. I don't know Arknights super well. Gregor. He's the best ego. Oh. Which one's Gregor? Oh, there. Oh, right, okay. Damn, Gregor changed. I'm Brilliant Glory Gregor. Okay, so that is Gregor. Hey, Reddy, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, actually no, I'll talk about that before we get into the story. I'm just going through all of them, don't mind me. I'm just trying to like decide which one I want to pull on. I do like the dragon. I do like the dragon that like Honglu gets. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. It literally says Gregor right fucking there. How did I not know? Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda want Faust. I mean, not just because she's like my favorite of them, but also we got a cat girl, so you know I'm about that. Just finished the hard mode of the oh, there's another actual like gameplay event. Well, I've decided we're going for Faust. And we're gonna see how we do. It's pure depression since they nerf. Okay. Oh, we got some good stuff here at least. Let's see what we got. Okay, we'll take Otis. Okay, you're not as good as my other Merceau, but whatever. Okay, I did want a Rhodia. I did want a better Rhodia. 00 Rhodia. And we also got a 00 Don Quixote. Okay, this is a good pull. Pretty good pull. Okay. But they just moved me over to Gregor, didn't they? Oh, it kind of counts for all of them. Okay, I guess I can just pull on any of them. In that case. I'll just do the single pull on fast though. Oh wait, shit. Okay, well. Okay, cool. Epic. That's whatever. Okay. And how does this look? Oh, we gotta go. Okay. He goes around. Oh, okay. Well, we got a gold, so that might mean something.
신발의 흙은 제대로 타셨습니까? 부디 당부드리건대 이 저택에서 제 허락 없이 가구 하나 함부로 건드시지.
Okay, listen, we didn't get the actual like thing, but we didn't. It will turn blue. Oh, is turning blue good?
이상이요.
Okay, Isang. I will take Butler Otis. I'm fine with that. Okay, not much great things here. Glad we got a Heathcliff though, and a maid Ishmael. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be the last 10 pull, but fuck it. I have faith in myself. Oh, another shatty pull. God damn it. Never mind, this is not a shitty pull. We got Yoshi with muscles, I'll take it. Wait. I'm gonna announce her. Oh man, I could have bought that. Oh well. Well, we still have the single pulse, so we'll just go for that. I don't know why I can't just use them up as like a group. Ooh, Merceau, but he's in prison. Sure. Okay, come on. I want to get something out of this event game. Don't fuck me over on this. It's a limited time event. Come on. Come on. Can't have this happen again. Only got one at 70. Yeah, I think this is the first time I'm gonna actually get fucked over in this game. Maybe all my Limbus luck is used up. One more. One more. I don't think this is gonna be anything. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, no. Ah, shit. Well, first off, we need to go grab our... First off, grab you guys want to grab my friend code? It's right there. Take it down and you can join the club. There's a lot of us here. A lot of friends. And I accept all friend requests because I'm an idiot. Shit, why do I always do that? Okay, cool. There we go. We're at 38. Bruv, getting egos are like 3 times harder than 3-star IDs. Let me see what the Don Quixote ones are, though. I just want to take a look at them. Oh, that's her with long hair. Cool. I think that's also the one I used for the thumbnail of the first Limbus stream. Okay, well, not much more to it than to play on and to try and get our own, try and work up our own situation. 1 second. Yeah, okay, I don't know why it's giving me that notification, but whatever.
하루가 저물어가는 동안
Okay.
나는 그저 서 있을 뿐이었어.
It's time to vroom vroom into Canto 2, because that's what we're doing. Yeah, okay, cool. Do not be bummed out. Yeah. Do not worry, we can still get there is still a lot of time on this event, I think. I don't know. But we can do it. Sancho's the best Don Quixote for bleed. And we do use bleed, so. Oh man, don't fucking pull my heartstrings with Yuri. Yeah. I know I started up the stream quick, but I hope y'all are doing well. I hope you guys are having a nice day today. I hope you guys are having a nice casual Friday. My stomach is still recovering. I had a chicken burger, so this was my first chicken burger I've ever eaten. It was pretty decent. The bus wasn't all that lively. I could hear Rhodia's occasional quips or Heathcliff's starting pointless quarrels with someone. Probably Don Quixote or Sinclair. And Ryoshu's demanding a source of heat to light her cigarette, having run out of lighter fluid. Amidst the gripes and disorder, Gregor was pretty much the only sinner I could rely on to willingly turn the mood around. He does seem like the most normal of them. Well, I've had my arc. But now he's one of the quietest. He was just staring out through the window, seemingly lost in deep thought. One thing was for sure. If anyone were to blame for trashing the mood on the bus, it'd be Virgilius. He did kind of like treat us like fucking children last time. Yeah, fair. The road to the Golden Bow was an awfully arduous one. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm supposed to say bow, by the way, y'all let me know, because I don't know if it's bow or bow. Putting us on the brink of death, and some past that, several times. Not to mention the occasions when we almost ended up unemployed. Yet Virgilius refused to see from our perspective. Given the circumstances, it's only natural for our sinners to be palpably disgruntled. Tired of the silent treatment, Ishmael spoke up.
이제 다음 장소는 어디인지 정도는 말해줘야 되는 거 아닌가요?
How do you like the game so far? I've been enjoying it quite a lot. Canto 1 was very, very good. My only issue with Canto 1 was like just kind of like, I kind of wanted more. I wanted more interactions between all of the sinners and everything like that. But apparently this chapter promises that. It was heartbreaking. Like what happened with what happened in Canto 1 and everything like that. And it was generally fun. I really enjoyed the gameplay and watching all my little blorbos stab bitches. It was fun. Yeah, I've been enjoying it. But yeah, I will also tap the sign, by the way. Now that we're in the story, I was going to mention this earlier, but please be mindful of the spoiler things. I am playing this game blind. I should probably have mentioned that. I'm completely blind as far as the story goes. So absolutely no spoilers, no like kind of hinting towards anything that might happen in the future. Let's just let this game happen to me. Like, I am very new to this. Let's all see what happens. And yeah, that's how it should be.
실례했군.
Eventually Limbus might get a little boring when you're finished story and other things. But I'm sure we'll have like other things in the game to do aside from that. Aside from the story and everything like that. We'll try and catch up and see how it goes. Aside from anything great. Yeah, don't worry though. Yeah, that is very far. Yeah, we shan't worry about that for now, but we will probably get to that point. And listen, that'll be a good problem to have when we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
너희에게 인물을 설명해 줄 가치가 있을지 고민하던 참이었어.
That's for dying to share.
나 서운해지려고 해. 기대에 못 미치는 자식일수록 더 품어야 된다는 거 몰라?
That is true.
간곡히 부탁하건대 이번만큼은 망신을 시켜주지 않으면 좋겠어. 오합 기조를 데리고
I'll also turn my
소풍
computer
가는
audio up just so I
교사로
can hear it
보이고
more on
싶진
my end.
않으니까.
Let's hope this isn't too loud.
특히 우리 로지온에겐 기대가 더욱 커.
I'm so glad we have like a
가이드가 되어줄
double
수도
O
있을 것
Rhodia though.
같으니까.
I'm so glad. I love Rhodia, and I wanted to use her in battle for so long, so now we actually can. I don't know if it's gonna be like, actually, she's not a meta. I just want to use her. Leave me be.
내가 대단하다는 건 알고 있지만 모르는 곳까지 가이드하기에는.
걱정 마. 익숙하다 못해 친숙한 곳일 테니. 돈에 잠길 수도 말라 죽을 수도 있는 환락의 둥지. 제이사다.
J Corpse. Maybe this is Rhodia's focus chapter. That would be cool. Great, even Rhodia's gone quiet now.
이참에 한탕 두둑하게 챙겨보는 것도 나쁘지 않겠지. 야, 도착하면 아무나 깨워라.
공교롭게도 이번엔 지부 앞까지 모셔다 두진 못하게 되었습니다, 손님. 카론, 정차.
Vroom vroom. Come on, Karen. Vroom vroom.
정차가 뭐야?
멈추란 뜻이다.
멈추는 건 빨간색. 카론이 맛없어 하는 빨간색.
She's just like me for real. Synesthesia. Grumbling, Karen hit the brakes without warning, sending most of the servants flying face first into the seats ahead, and flinging others off theirs. I was, of course, powerless against the inertia. My head's like a clock, so wouldn't it just smash immediately upon impact? A cacophony of complaints and shouts erupted. Although I didn't get to hear the sinner's ramblings in clear detail. Was your reaction for 2-star ID? I don't even mind. I love it's all about whomst I get and what the art is. That's how it is for me. I'm willing to bet that a good half of them were profanities, or maybe I'm better off not knowing.
힘이 넘치는 건 좋군. 내려.
None of you guys better have cursed. This is a no swear bus. This is a Christian bus.
파우스트 씨가 자세히 설명해 주겠지만 이번엔 지난번 임무와는 많은 차이가 있을 겁니다. 단테. 이번엔 황금가지를 탈환해야 할 곳은
Thanks for showing us.
카지노의 기아니까.
설마 저 골목 한가운데에 있는
Among-
번쩍번쩍한 건물들인가?
그래, 저것들 중 하나다.
지난번 잠입했던 로보토미 지부는 오랫동안 방치된 곳이었죠.
그럼 그게 특수한 경우였다는 뜻인가요?
Cause I always forget how small Sinclair is. He's such a fucking tiny boy.
이렇게 보면 머리를 굴릴 줄 아는 직원이 없는 것도 아닌데. 이전 작전은
Do you have a favorite?
그렇게
Yes. I
무지하게
mean,
망쳤어?
it was even before I played this game, because I do have like a background in like voicing stuff related to this game. But my favorite has always been Don Quixote. I love her. I love her so much. That's why I was hyped to get a 2-star ID of her. Because I didn't have any IDs of her before, so I'm like, oh yes, girl, come home. Faust is probably up there. Rhodia's probably second favorite though. Yeah, probably. That makes sense.
방금 가지는 많은 기술이 응축된 강력한 에너지원이다. 강한 에너지는 자연스럽게 돈과 사람들을 불러오고 순식간에 그 위에 문명이 생겨버리지.
그렇기에 이후로 방문할 곳도 다른 집단들이 자리를 메우고 있을 가능성이 크죠.
I like Merceau. I love Merceau too. He was very quiet in the last Canto, but I guess we'll see how he is here.
카지노 외에 온갖 곳들을 방문해야 한다는 뜻이기도 합니다.
처음 임무는 비교적 쉬운 편이었다는 뜻이기도 하지. 멋들어지게 실패해버렸지만
Does he usually hold grudges that long?
모르지. 단테나 우리나 봤던 기간은 별반 차이가 없으니까. 뭐라 그랬지? 림버스 컴퍼니에 입사한 걸 환영한다. 나는 안내자 베르길. 방금 되게 잘 따라하지 않았어?
Sure, girl.
무게를 엄청 잡긴 했지. 입사하자마자 퇴직원을 내도 되는지 물어볼 뻔했다니까.
I got the feeling the rest of you thought the same.
무슨 소리요? 그것은 역사적인 날이었지. 특색 해결사 붉은 시선의 부름을 받는다는 건 정말이지 영광스러운.
그래도 한 명 정도는 팬이.
Well, she's talking too long. Let the girl yap. Let Don Quixote yap, please.
그러게나 말이야.
With their spirits lifted, Rhodia and Gregor began to chuckle.
다들 말이 필요 이상으로 많군. 버스 안에서의 세 번째 규칙을 만들고 싶게 하진 않았으면 좋겠는데.
아, 그 직원들끼리 상사 욕 좀 할 수 있지. 되게 째째하네.
다음엔
Give them the facilities to bitch about their boss. Sure.
난 보기보다 상처를 잘 봤거든. 다들 이만 하차하지. 이번엔 부디 황금가지를 든 채로 만나게 되면 좋겠군.
이번에도 실패하면 어떻게 할 건데?
혹시 모르지. 카론이 갑자기 개폐 버튼을 잊어버려서 문이 안 열리게 된다던가.
버튼 빨간색. 맛없는 색이야.
What is this thing with Karen having like, oh, I'd really just like red out of somewhere? Like what?
미친놈.
네.
You want Darth Blood? What?
네모.
내리자 머저리들 이란 뜻이다.
Oh. Oh, I guess it was an anagram for that. Heathcliff glared at Ryoshu, insults welling up in his throat, only to expel a loud sigh. He resigned uncharacteristically, as if he came to the realization that killing her wouldn't solve anything. Wow, Heathcliff. That's actual growth right there. Good for you. Good for you for not committing random acts of murder. You're growing up, my son. Alright. Alright, stage 2. Okay, let's actually go over these, because now we can actually... Wait, how do I go back? There we go. We can actually put different people on. I guess we'll have to level her up though, right? I don't know how good this Don Quixote is, but fuck it. Any character you just like, none yet. Oh, that's a bit much. We're not gonna do that. There's no character I would say as of now that I dislike. It takes a lot for me to dislike characters in general. I didn't mean to go put you up to 20 fucking 7, but sure. No, not you. Not this version of you, anyway. Jesus, okay. I guess the highest she can go up to is 16. I don't want to over-level them, although maybe I'm gonna do a little bit. You know what? Fuck it. If everyone's gonna be at level 26, that's what we'll do. I said I was gonna buff everyone on off stream, but I guess that's not happening. I'll level you up a little bit too. But yeah, usually like if I tend to dislike a character, it's usually just because I think they're like poorly written, but that isn't the case so far with this game. Actually, I'm gonna take you off Ishmael, just so we can put Rhodia on. We're gonna level everyone else up just a little bit. Just into the 20s, I think. That should get us through the Canto fine enough, I think, because it's still early days. Okay. To battle.
사냥감인가 몸이
God, the fucking apples are gonna give me PTSD from now on.
황금가지에 도달하기 위해서 최우선이 되어야 할 건 전원 카지노 무사 잠입입니다. 저희가 알아낸 정보에 의하면 입구는 총 3개가 존재해요. 일반 손님들이 출입하는 문과 VIP들만 이용 가능한 전용 통로, 마지막으로는 직원들이 이용하는 뒷문. 저희는 각 입구에 한 조씩 4명은 카지노 딜러, 4명은 일반 손님, 4명은 VIP 손님으로 위장하는 흩어져서
Croupiers.
겁니다.
Croupiers. Was it really that bad? What was really that bad?
확실히 집단으로 다닐수록 눈에 띄지.
무리 짓는 것보단 흩어지는 것이 좋다.
I do not know what croupiers means, by the way. Croupier.
누가 어떤 역할을 맡을지는
Apple.
나눠
Oh god,
드리고
yeah.
알아서
Oh.
확인하세요.
I mean, I was so big into Yuri. Like, I loved her. I loved that character, but she died in flavor text, dude. Oh my god. Why? Yeah, it was sad days when that happened, I must say.
그리고 이번 작전에서마저도 황금가지
Sad.
탈환에
Very
실패할
sad.
앞으로의 계획에 큰 차질이 생길 거라는 윗선의 우려가 있었어요. 그래서 이번엔 합동 작전으로 갑니다.
Joint operation.
보다 전문적이고 노련한 이들로 이루어진 림버스 컴퍼니 특수부대. 지금은 LCC 클리어 부서라고 불리던가요? 잠입 작전에서만큼은 저희보다 우수하다고 말할 수 있을 겁니다.
이미 이 정도로도 충분히 많다고 생각하는데요.
She gave like that. She did. She gave like a lot. She did give a lot of death flags. I'm not great at figuring those out though. I've never been great at like figuring or like predicting things as in like fiction. But it hit me kind of like a bag of bricks. But also, folks in chat did kind of give me ideas that it was going to happen. So I kind of like, a part of me like just before it happened knew, but I was still like, overall I was not prepared to lose her so soon.
숫자가 중요한 게 아니라는 사실을 드디어 깨달았나.
Yeah, but there's a reason why like that pinned message is there about like, by the way, please don't spoil, because I'm just like, I don't want, like, if I want this game to hit me hard, I want it to hit me as hard as it possibly can. So.
우와, 다른 부서를 보는 건
Oh, the
처음이네요.
Bishy sparkles. Of course you have them,
계시나요?
Honglu. Fucking hell. Wowzer. Yeah, sure you do, you bitch. How did the temple go? I didn't see how it went. All the temples on the stream we didn't get too much, but like back on the last stream, the past few temples have been pretty good. I think I've gotten something new every, well, I mean, obviously I would get something new every time, but yeah, no, we didn't get any 5 stars this time, Zagia. Also, welcome to the stream. But no, we got some good 4-star. We got, or no, sorry, 4 stars, like 2 0-0. We got 0-0s, but no events. Oh, we did get a Butler Otis. That was the one thing. She did like 4. Yeah, I did 4 of them. No dice with any of them though, but I did get a triple Otis star situation. She was like a butler. So that was nice. We all love butler girls here. I think I'm getting all of the butler girl like IDs, so I'm happy about that. Needless to say, no one showed up like he expected.
전당포로 갑니다.
요새도 그런 가게들이 있나?
이곳은
Yeah, Pawn Star. You never watch Pawn Stars, Gregor.
대부분의
You should watch
가게가
Pawn
전당포를
Stars.
겸하고 있어요.
Then they got robbed
저
or
가게가
something
한일
before.
지점이에요. 들어가죠.
I can't remember. Butler Otis is really good for sinking. Is she? Oh shit, is she? Fuck. Not even mention that. I should have put her on. Oh well, next time. Next level. We will put Butler Otis on. She got 1 3 star. Yeah. So I'm still proud about that. I'm still like my luck has not hit rock bottom at least. There's still some luck I can get, but no event shit yet. That would have been crazy if that was an event one though. I don't know if this game has like a 50-50 situation, but Penter.
이것밖에 모르고 그렇게 서 있으니 목이
기절했나?
She's also a 3 star. I could have put her on anyway. Fuck. Is that what you guys call them though? Is it like 3 stars? Because I've been just saying 3 zeros. Your luck won't compare to my luck with sinners failing to get hit coin flips.
떨어질 수밖에.
It compares in an unfavorable way in that case. I love me a butler girl who can kick. Love to see it.
너무 우르르 들어오는 거 아니요?
Fuck are you? You look like my priest. Wow, I hate that. He looks exactly like. Okay, no. My priest does wear glasses sometimes. No, he looks like my priest. He literally looks like my priest. How you doing, father? How's she cutting, father? Well, that doesn't sound right with like a totally not completely Irish accent. Oh god.
트럼프로 볼 거요? 아니면 마작점으로 볼 거요?
As we entered the shop, we were met with the gruff greeting of an old pawnbroker.
저게 뭐라는 거냐?
He's quite the pawn star. Oh my god.
저만 제2사 안내 책자 읽어온 거예요?
God.
베르길리우스 씨가 떠나기 전에
Heathcliff is so
읽어보라고
bright.
했잖아요.
Just that blight. What's that blight all about, isn't it? What's that blight at? What's it? She's a daft cunt, isn't he?
뭐 표지 정도는 봤던 것 같기도 하고.
이곳에서는 그날 하루의 운에 따라서 받을 수 있는 지불금도 달라져요. 대복이면 값을 더 치러주겠지만 흉에 가까워질수록 본전도 못 건지게 되는 거죠.
So it's gambling.
아,
Who would gamble?
그러고 보니
I say,
우리
playing
집은
Limbus
아예 점을
company.
보는 사람들을 정식으로 고용하기도 했어요. 집을 나오기 직전에 봤던 점에 대복을 뽑았는데 이렇게 다 같이 만날 운명을 암시한 거였나 봐요.
와,
Well, now we can actually
굴복한
test my
집에서
luck, I suppose.
신선모험이나 해왔던 게 당신의 운명이라니. 저도 다음에는 그런 운명으로 태어나길 기도해야겠네요.
난 사양이야. 저런 놈들이 알고 보면 더 더럽게 노는 법이거든.
Also fair.
그럴 수도
Limbus
있겠네요.
company is basically fight
저도
and
어렸을
gamble.
때부터
Yeah. I feel like that's a lot of gacha games. It's like,
싫었던 것
I mean,
같아요.
you can fight, but you can
맨날
also, you know,
반칙했으면서
spend a little
심술을
bit
부렸거든요.
of that dollar.
아니 내가 말한 건 그런 뜻이 아니고.
다들 점 볼 거요 말 거요? 그런데 시방 저당 잡을 걸 가지고 있긴 한 거요? 다들 행색이.
The pawnbroker glanced over each sinner with a dubious look until his eyes landed on me.
저 시계머리는 값이 되긴 하겠고.
It's my fucking head, you cunt. What? I'm not selling you my head. I'm currently using it.
얼마로 예상하는데,
Somewhat.
인감?
Rhodia, I'm not for sale.
연락 받으셨을지 모르겠지만 저희는 림버스 컴퍼니 소속으로
And also, my head is just like that. Please don't sell it. Unfortunately, neither the sinners nor the pawnbroker were paying any attention to Faust's words.
이 손수건은 집 나올 때 가져왔던 건데요.
오, 비단의 용자수를 놓았군. 바늘땀이 꼼꼼한 게 이 정도면 700만 안?
7 million what?
그깟 천 조각이 그렇게 비싸다고? 눈이 썩어버린 거 아니야, 영감?
뭐? 이런 고급품을 못 알아봐. 아휴, 그런 고물 반지나 끼고 있으니.
뭐라고 했냐? 야, 잠깐 비켜봐. 야!
아우 시끄러. 단테, 얘네 좀 조용히 시켜줘.
You should uptie some IDs. I don't think I have the facilities to do a lot of that quite yet with the bigger ones. I'll try it. I'll see what they require, but we'll see. Amidst the chaos, a most gentle voice softly landed on my ears.
보기로 한 시간은 4시였는데 15분이나
Who the fuck are you guys?
당신이 시계 보는 법을 까먹었을 리는 없을 테고요. 그렇죠? 네. 버스를 운전한 건 제가 아니니까요.
I know how to read a clock. I look in the mirror.
아하. 그래서 이런 시계 인간까지 데리고 다니는 거야? 알람 기능까진 없었나 보네.
Why? Are you being clock personist towards me? Are you fucking being racist towards my clockist? They need threads. Yeah. Mostly want to. Yeah, that's the thing. I was told in my last stream that, like, a few of the current ones I'm using are ridiculously difficult to uptie at this point in the game for me. So, we'll see. We'll see. I'll check afterwards. The gentle voice was soon followed by one that didn't even attempt to hide their disdain. Come on, it's a little harsh. Let's try and leave better first impressions. I know my voice won't be heard by anyone other than the sinners. Well, I still can't help but get upset at rude remarks.
너야? 이번에 황금가지 탈환 작전 말아먹은 애들.
Why are you guys being such assholes? What did I ever do to you?
주위에서 기대가 많았는데.
어쩐지 파우스트 씨 표정이 계속 안 좋아 보이던데. 제 표정은 항상 동일했어요.
I just have resting bitch face.
야, 너 왜 가만히 있어? 얘도 나름 두뇌파야. 무시하지 말라고.
Heathcliff gave you song a sideways glance, but what I got in response was lukewarm.
그저 무의미한 자랑이기 때문이요.
너 지하에서만 해도 말 많지 않았냐? 왜 갑자기 또 이상해진 거야?
본인은 본래부터 이상이었소만.
Yeah, I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways.
첫 번째 임무는 애초에 실패를 염두에 둔 계획이었어요. 각자의 잠재력을 확인하는 시간이 필요했으니까.
그랬던 거였어?
Yeah, wait, what? Someone died for it! We was like, man, it's part, it's just sacrifice.
처음부터 목표가 실패인 작전이라니. 작전이라고 부르기도 못하군.
Yeah, many people died. Oh, except that one bastard with the fucking mask. I'm pretty sure he's lived. What was his name? Harold or whatever the fuck? I can't remember.
작전에 합류하겠다고 한 건데요.
그분도 쪽팔렸겠지. 이런 애들이랑 같이 다닌다고 생각해봐.
그 자식 일부러 멀찌감치 내려준 거였나? 우리가 쪽팔려서?
왜 비하 발언에는 반박을 아무도 안 하는 건데요? 그리고 자기소개라도 해야 잘난 척이든 허세든 의미 있어진다는 거 몰라요?
이번에 합동 작전을 하게 될 분들이에요. 림버스
We have to cooperate with these. They're kind of mean though. I don't know. Well, little miss over there is fine, but this little jammy bastard with his hair, with the like boyzone trim, he's been quite mean.
비포팀까지 붙여주시죠.
Sauda.
전 쏘두고 이 사람은
Sauda.
뭐 우리가
Effie.
박수라도 쳐줘야 되는 거.
Okay, his name is Effie. Sure.
우와, 반가워요.
Hong Li was the only person on the team welcoming them with total sincerity. He almost even gave a standing ovation. I mean, he almost gave us. That's like a very binary action. You either do it or you don't. A good half of the rest stared at the two with cold eyes, and the others wary, until introductions were finished. Well, I guess we have new friends. Let's hope they don't die. Where you get threads of shards. God, my Faust absolutely rips. I must say. Let's check them really quick. Let's see if we can... Oh. Oh, we can uptie. Okay. Okay. We'll uptie her, and we'll also uptie Marceau. I guess we can uptie. Okay. A lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. You get the from thread looks too. Okay. Not you. I need to uptie. Here she is. Wait, is that the 3-star? No, this is the 3-star. Oh, she's so handsome. I love her. Sorry. I had to. Oh no, we can't level her up. Oh, that's a. You want the 3rd skill from Contempt. On whomst. Also, I'm not sure. Should I bother or should I like Wuthering Heights Chief Butler? I'm not sure if I should just leave her for now anyway. Or, and actually no, I don't have any. I'll uptie her. Fuck it. It's best to uptie these. There we go. She might struggle in battle, but we need to upgrade her. Okay, back into the situation. A flawless plan. Okay, there's no battle in this one.
자, 이번 작전은요. 저희가 숟가락으로 떠먹여 줄 테니까 그냥 입을 벌려서 골고루 씹기만 하면 된답니다.
My god, he looks just like Gerard Way. He kind of actually does though, I'm not gonna lie. He looks like Limbus Company Gerard Way. Effie's not related to him, but he wishes he was, because Gerard Way is such a fucking sex bomb or whatever. The way Sauda dragged out the vowel needled me a bit, but I decided not to argue. Even if I did, the ticking of a clock would be all she'd hear.
뭐야? 말로는 공조라면서 함께할 생각은 전혀 없고 그냥 뒷공문이나 쫓아오라는 소리군.
자존심 상하네. 이것들이 누구를 모지리로 알아? 관리자님.
Wow, love her. Wow, she really is getting into her, like, her, you know, pirate persona.
두고 봐.
Huh?
얘네들이 준 문서요. 완벽해요. 이것 봐요. 동선까지 전부 들어있어요. 이렇게 깔끔하고 체계적으로 쓰여있는 문서는 정말 오랜만에 보는데요.
확실히. 제대로 된 작전 계획을 써봤던
Dante.
아, 물론 관리자님의 계획성에 비하면 발끝에도 못 미치지만.
Otis, what is going on? Why does this happen so often? Sleepy Panda, welcome to the stream. To update you, no event IDs were gotten just yet. But we did get 3-star what's-her-face, Otis. But currently I'm trying to go for the Faust ID. Not much success yet, but I'm still proud we got the 3-star fucking Otis. That's still like pretty decent, I will say. Convinced by Ishmael's commendation. I opened the envelope and carefully read the rundown of the operation. Yeah, it's alright, yeah. Oh, Arknights. Oh, right, they're only egos. Well, yeah, no. That's what I meant. I thought they were IDs. Yeah, the egos. The egos. I only got those, but yeah. This event has robbed me quite a bit of lunacy, but I walked out with 2 egos. That is pretty good, I will say. As long as you can get the egos, I think it's great. Before the event leaves. I don't know how long the event's gonna run for, but I won't lie when I say I'm like, I want to just get them. Next time you get a chance, you should uptie Marcel Ryoshi to 3. I'm gonna probably give it to Ryoshi, I'm gonna be real. Although, granted, I heard 3 uptie Marceau is really good. Actually, I might give it to Marceau now that I'm thinking about it. We'll see. 3 to 4 weeks. Okay. Okay, your girl's definitely gonna have some time to grab them then. Reach the top floor of the casino. The main reason behind organizing this plan was first place prize. Okay, Jesus, lots of P's there. If memory serves me right, that's about the duration of the event. Okay, cool. That's a good amount of time. It's a little bit more than than some of the banners. I know Ryoshi's banner wasn't up for very long at all, so. First it starts for the table game to be held today. Oh, very nice. Nice Art Deco decorations. You love to see it. According to the papers, winning the competition held on the top floor of the casino is the only way to gain access to the area with the golden bow. 4 syndicates jointly bid on the casino will be playing in this game of chance. Of the 4, we'll be using the name of the infamous Ting Tong Gang.
이름이 조직의 성격까지 대변해주진 않아요.
It's the Matai Club.
편견일 뿐이죠.
You can shard Ryoshi right now if you want. Other than that, well, there are still fine deals. The deal 1 for Dexy tickets deal and 2 decks plus announcer. 2 decks. Huge decks. The only gripe I have is I shard egos. What does sharding, haha, funny. Sharding, what does sharding the egos do? Again, I'm still a new baby to this game. I don't know what sharding the egos means.
편견이라는 색깔 안경을 구태여 끼우는 것은 이상적이지 아니하오.
Right. Back to the plan. We'll disguise as the boss of the Ting Tong Gang and win that game of chance. Claiming them from the dispensary ego shop. Oh! So we can just buy them. True. Okay, I guess I could do that. Shouting is the buying of the ego for free. Okay, cool. I will... You see that volume? Tell you what, we're gonna go check that out after this situation. Now you guys have me curious. I want to see what we can get. Afterwards, we go to the underground floors where the golden bow lies. Leading up to the game, we'll use the items and clothing we can find in pawn shops to disguise as our given roles. Enter the casino and wait for the team on the top floor to win the game. You can't shard... Yeah, no. Unfortunately, no. Can't shard that. They kind of just want you to pull for them, I guess. I mean, good business strategy. That means people actually have to actually give money for them, but still. I would assume from my experience with Honkai Impact 3rd that... Actually, no, they didn't for that. Yeah, no, I would assume with my experience with Honkai Impact 3rd, they're never going to let you shard them. So, yeah, be very wary of that. That once they're gone, they're actually legitimately gone. Mostly for copyright reasons, I would assume. To elaborate, 2-star IDs cost 150 Letsiner shards and Ego's IDs cost 400. Oh, so everyone has their own individual shards. Okay. That's about it for the outline of this plan, I think. Hey, wait a second. Will this entire thing fall apart if our player doesn't win?
혹시나 할 때를 대비해서 위조 신분증까지 준비해 놨답니다. 카지노에서
We're kind of betting a lot on this, and also our lives technically, because Virgil's was like, Dante, I'm gonna kill you if you don't win, Dante. I don't know why I'm gonna sound like a 5-year-old.
좋아. 다 좋은데. 꼭대기층의 갬블에서는 어떻게
Shards are obtained various ways. Getting dupes, 0 IDs, I believe, give 5. Oh, we should have a fucking shit ton of them then. You can also get 2 types of boxes. First box gives a small amount of shards. Oh. Then we should have like a fuck ton of shards in that case.
우리 복장을 보면 감이 잡히지 않아? 카지노 딜러로 자연스럽게 섞이기 위해 몇 개월을 연습했지.
Oh, are they supposed to be like... Is that what croupiers are? They're supposed to be like casino people.
알아서 좋은 패를 넘겨줄 거야. 눈만 멀쩡히 달려 있으면 이기는 건 걱정할 필요도 없지.
Let's hope they don't die. Effie mumbled the last part to himself again while casting a sidelong scowl at our group. He's making it painfully obvious he has no faith in us.
콩콩이 파트목으로는 어떻게 위장할 건데?
카지노에서 제공되는
Big trench coat. That's what we'll do.
주방장이랑도 이미 얘기가
Second type of box, you can choose
끝났답니다.
which center you want shards from.
수면제.
Sada and Effie winked at each other. It was a gesture demonstrating that the two were ideal partners, able to tell each other's thoughts just from exchanging glances.
사장님, 지낼 때 여기서부터
We heard Effie.
저기까지
Our-
물건들 좀 보고 있을게요.
I've heard of Effie before. I cannot believe I never said this yet, but one of my friends, Snow, if y'all don't remember Snow, she was moderating the last Limbus stream. She played a game with me, like, roughly nearly 2 years ago, where she would show me a bunch of Limbus characters, and she would go like, okay, based on the name, what gender do you think they are? And I remember Effie came up, and I was like, oh, clearly that's a girl. And it's like, no, and then it's like this emo boy, and I was like, fuck. Ideal, new song come out for the record. For the record, Ideal in Korean is like, oh yeah, I remember someone told me about that. Yeah.
네? 아이고, 예, 그러면요. 천천히
God, he looks so much
들어보세요.
like my priest. It's weird. It's like someone made like a fictional version of my priest in like his day-to-day outfit. I feel like I'm getting communion a day early.
그럼 다들 진열장에서 알맞은 물건을 가져가죠.
Yes, he does make that joke in the interval. I mean, as he should. It's perfect. It's, as you might say, ideal.
우와, 이거 구프샷 디자이너가 제작했던 브로치죠?
야, 이걸 알아보시는 분이 계실 줄이야. 저희 전당포의 대들 보입죠. 10개밖에 제작이 안 되어서 아마 부르는 게 값이.
저희 집 강아지가 산책할 때마다 끼고 다니는 목줄 장식이었어요. 아, 다시 보니까 너무 반갑네요.
On your dog. Like the characters fall kitted upside through. Oh, okay.
나는 이 소가죽으로 만든 장갑이 탐나는데 이걸 샀던 녀석은
봉투에 적혀 있는 대로 가져가세요. 각자 맡은 역할이 있답니다.
이보시오. 내 봉투에
She's so small.
뭐라고 써져
Little
있는데
gremlin.
뭔가 착오가 있는 것 같소만.
좋아. 다 좋은데.
Janitor
오늘
Don
어떻게
Quixote.
지불할 작정이?
She'd rock a janitor outfit, I feel. Like a nice little blue one. However, some IDs in particular, seasonal specific IDs, do not have spoiler content in there. Oh! I was told about that part too, yeah. Specifically, I was told that some of the IDs have spoilers in them, and I should be careful looking up thumbnails, so I assume those are some of the IDs I should be aware of.
격떨어지게 예산 걱정을 왜 하는 거야? 이 블랙 카드로는 못
Yes.
갚는 게 없어.
단테, 어떻게 된 거야? 툭불 고기는 예산 딸려서 못 먹는다며.
수준 이상의 성과를 보이는 부서에겐 회사에서 한도 없는 카드를 준다는 소문이 사실이었군요.
Damn. Manager Dawn is one of those. Oh. Honestly, any ID post Canto 4 will most likely contain spoilers. Well, granted, I also won't know the context of these spoilers entirely, unless it's like Faust with like, I don't know, a knife in her face or something. So we'll kind of probably go over my head, as it were. Well, everyone was shocked by the proven existence of the fabled black card. A loud voice came from outside.
오늘까지 자리세 내야 한다는 거 나만 아는 사실이었어.
Someone who clearly belongs to a vicious syndicate entered the pawn shop.
한 번만 봐주십시오.
Who are you to say?
납부하겠습니다.
This guy who's clearly a criminal. Well, he did kind of go like, "Bitch, where's my money?" So, okay, maybe. True context is important. Yeah. Because apparently, according to my girlfriend, what the fuck was that? That first thumbnail of that I had for the first Limbus stream is apparently spoilers. The one with Don Quixote with long hair. I don't know the context of that, but all I know is Don Quixote gets hair extensions at some point, so who knows?
한 번? 할배, 덧셈도 못해? 지난번에도 똑같이 말했잖아. 내가 놓친 내 숫자 공부 봐주느라 형님한테 깨져야겠어.
저같이 힘없고 몸도 성치 않은 노인네한테 뽑아먹을 게 무엇이?
Trying an old man? Not cool, guy. Pleading with an overly loud voice, the pawnbroker looked at us.
이제는 큰 소리를 치네. 화내봐, 화내. 그래야 나도 죄책감.
Guys, we need to teach him a lesson. We need to show him the door. Wait, that is hella. Is it really? Okay, well, whatever it is, I don't know about it, so whatever. In a way, he looked like he was covertly begging us to help him, based on his expression. What, you guys just standing looking at him, getting threatened. The sinner's attention was naturally drawn to the ongoing row.
뭘 봐? 구경났냐?
와, 진짜 전형적인 대사라서 대꾸하고 싶지도 않았어요. 좀 더 창의적인 시비를 걸 순 없는 걸까요?
Just like, skip the dialogue and don't read it, I guess. Yeah, sure.
도와줘야 하는 거 아닐까요?
Don't restrain yourself. Unlike Ishmael, who scoffed at the goon. Ew. The goon. Oh god, that word is ruined! The goon. This is not the goon you think. It's it's like a goon, like a snivelly little guy. That's what that's what we were up against. Sinclair anxiously glanced over. Just a sneaky little goon. A greasy little goon. The goonering. The goonen. Sorry, goonening. Yeah, the goonening. I think they mentioned that in Attack on Titan.
우리 같은 외지인들이 어설프게 개입을 하면 눈에만 띌 뿐이에요.
Pleased by the sinners choosing to stay away, the goon continued with the extortion.
돈이 없으면 그거를 내놓으면 되잖아. 몇 번이나 말했는데.
그것만은 안 됩니다. 제발.
Is it really okay to leave them be? No! Why are you guys not interfering? This man's getting threatened in front of you and you guys are just like, should we do something? I don't know. Like, fuck. Interfere.
영폭이 그러시면 제가 나설까요, 관리자님?
Yes.
근데 그거라는 게 뭐지?
이곳엔 돈보다 더 가치 있는 재화가 존재해요.
Blood. If you had to have one sinner cook you a meal, who would you trust to make it? Rhodia, 100%. I would trust Rhodia. Like you can tell immediately who would be a good like food person. Also, hello, Sugar Man. Welcome to the stream. Rhodia definitely would be the type who would be like, she would get really fancy with it too. She'd put like red wine in your food. Like, Rhodia would eat it. No, I trust her to make food, but she'd also like make some for herself, so she'd want it to be good. So, yeah, that's who. Rodeo will be my cook of choice. Faux show. Yeah.
제2의 특이점은 무엇이든 잠글 수 있는 강력한 보안 기술이죠. 하지만 그런 보안 기술이 생겨난 데에는 제2사 뒷골목에 오래된 문화와 역사를 바탕으로 하고 있어요.
Follow-up question about that. Interesting. I wonder who other people would go with. Honestly, Merceau would probably make something good. He's French and there's everything down to the dot. True. You actually have a better point there. Maybe Merceau would probably be the meta choice here.
역사?
As he currently is on my team. So it all checks out.
입사 조건에 공부까지 있는 줄 몰랐다고.
In spite of the opposition, Faust went on with her explanation.
이곳에선 사람들의 소망력을 추출해낼 수 있는 기술이 사용되고 있어요. 특이점으로
Wish power. It's the power to wish upon a star and bring Pinocchio to life.
대중적으로 알려지진 않았지만 일종의 운을 사고 파는 거예요. 화폐처럼.
Can I have some of that?
이
Jesus.
소망력을 무력으로 추출하지
Might making pulling these egos easier.
이를 방어하는 보안 기술까지 생겨나고.
Hong Liu, I don't know. You can see. Yeah, no. That's what I tend to notice. If someone's had like someone cook for them, I have first-hand experience with this, by the way, because this is my dad. If someone has had someone cook for them for most of their life, they will not super know too much about cooking themselves. I think Hong Liu is like that because he's even younger.
야, 파우스트.
That is why I think cooking is a skill that pretty much everybody should know, because you won't be in a point where you need to cook food yourself. So, pretty essential life skill. It's right up there with reading for me, I think.
염두에 두고 있었던 일이라 괜찮아요.
그 말투 무진장 거슬리는데.
And if you go out and get takeout every single time, like, that's also gonna rack you up. The fact that we don't have an actual age graph for the sinners is funny. You never know who. I guarantee you Sinclair is the oldest. Sinclair's like 34 or something. Heathcliff is like 16.
자, 그럼 우린 진열대에 있는 적당한 물건들을 갖다
Sinclair.
집은 다음에
Yeah, that would make sense. I mean, they're the youngest. They're the smallest. So, well, Ishmael too. But Ishmael gives like 28-year-old energy. I have no explanation for that, and I will not emphasize any further. Saturday flopped the document of scheduled plans to emphasize that we'd be busy.
우린 일개 회사원이지. 정의를 위해 나서는 히어로가 아니잖아요.
Wait, not that word. The fuck word. A bad feeling rushed through my head. A bad feeling rushing through my head prompted me to count the sinners I could see. That does not align with a certain someone's beliefs. And it's one that would severely provoke her principles. Ishmael seemed to have noticed what I meant and hurriedly looked around.
남의 귀중품을 함부로 약탈하려 하다니.
Uh-oh.
악인의 행동이라고밖에 볼 수 없다.
Dawn, what are you doing? Oh no, Don Quixote! But it was a moment too late. Don Quixote had already sprinted forward and was swinging her lance at the ting-tanger, who gripped the pawnbroker by the collar. Whack! Ishmael's hair is a nightmare to me. How in God's name did she clean her hair? But no, genuinely. I think about this joke in the first stream. I make this joke a lot because I think it's really gross and funny. But genuinely, how would you shower that without like putting it like either in front of you or like putting it in like some sort of like bun or like ponytail or something? Because that would literally go everywhere. It would go up your ass. Like if it gets wet, it's just gonna stick to your skin. Like, Ishmael, I'm so sorry, girl. That must be the hardest shit to wash ever. Literally, Mio from Xenoblade 3, where she's like, it's a bloody pain in the arse to wash. Wait, no, that's Niash. But you know what she said. She's like, pain in the arse to wash. Imagine that, but just in like a light Welsh accent. I can only do a really thick Welsh accent. Looks like someone didn't finish Canto 7. Oh, wait, to be fair, I have friends I hate because they spoiled me on Canto 7. Yeah, no, they deserve to be thrown away into the dungeon. The dungeon! I would not be friends with those motherfuckers. No, genuinely, like, that is definitely somewhere you'd be like, okay. I remember I was mad at someone for like like a couple of months because they spoiled me on something incredibly minor about Honkai Star Rail 2.7. No, it was 2.6, but I was still like, ooh, how dare you? And I like, I was cordial around them, sure, but like I was like mad. Oh no, I finished all my contests. I'm keeping my information very, oh, okay. But yeah, thank you for keeping your information restrained. That's what we want. I do not want to be spoiled anything. I want this game to be, I want to go through this game entirely blind, just like I did Honkai Impact 3rd. Or still I'm going through Honkai Impact 3rd, like pretty much blind. So yeah. Completely unaware the goon was hit right on the head with the blunt side of her lance. Cool, Donkey just murdered someone. Knocked down the floor, okay, not dead. In a frisky swing, the fainted goon became the center of attention for all of us. If you hate the way I say goon, sorry, not sorry. For all of us inside the pawn shop for a solid minute.
참고로 수감자들을 통제하는 역할은 제게 주어진 업무에 포함되지 않았어요.
Why spoil? That just ruins watching the fresh experience. I want to give type of first-hand experience, so I'll just enjoy second-hand first experience. Yeah! Because I'm going through this like knowing absolutely jack shit. I knew more about Honkai Impact when I went through that. Here I know like actual like shit. I know like squat. The only thing I know is Don Quixote is funny. That's literally all I knew. And I knew like some stuff about Ryoshi because my girlfriend voices her in like Yokumi's videos. So yeah. Don't give me that look. There's nothing in my abilities to keep her under control. I couldn't stop myself from defending my position, even when I was aware that my voice wouldn't reach anyone besides the sinners. Oh well, it's not like my defense would have made them look any less baffled towards me if they could hear it. The pawnbroker was the only one chuffed by this turn. He's the only one chuffed! This game had to have been localized in Britain or something.
아이고, 그놈 꼴 좋네요. 하지만
Sorry, England.
세게 내리쳤어도 좋았을 법했습니다.
베르길리우스가 악인을 처단하는 건 상관없지만 작전의 인물들까지 끌어들이면 곤란해질 거다. 라고 해서 말이야.
Well, don't call him an irrelevant, that's a bit mean. I'm taking the D4. Come on. I never lived in the city. Yeah, no. Just from how it sounds, I wouldn't either. I don't know if I'd live anywhere here. I'm gonna be real. Nowhere sounds nice. It's like, oh, this is always my comparison, but if you were in a Chainsaw Man world, where would you live? I don't know. Everyone's getting like attacked by devils and is getting... Actually, that's spoilers. I almost spoiled stuff myself. I need to keep an eye on things I say. Never mind. Her proud expression never looked so provoking. She is adorable. I love Don Quixote. I'm so happy I'm getting a plushie of her. Uh-huh. So you remembered his words and still leapt forward? Arknights doesn't sound safe for either. It's just Corona, Electric Boogaloo. There's a pandemic. Oh god. The socially distanced rabbit girls. It is what it is.
그런데 이놈 설마 죽은 건 아니겠지요?
영감.
No, we're not gonna murder someone in your store.
아쉬워하지 않았어?
Straight to Wallops. Alright. Dawn has a lot of memes running. She does. I'm aware of some of them. I know there's a little gif of her, like, jittering.
그건 그렇지만 이러다 유로지비가 나서면 여러모로 복잡해지지 않습니까?
유로집이? 걔네가 왜 여기에? 아니, 그보다 걔네 걱정을 왜 하는 거야?
Yeah.
아이고, 소식도 듣는구만요. 벌써 몇 개월 전부터 이 근처에서 깽판을 치고 있는데.
그들도 악당인가?
Should I murder them? Plus side in Arknights, we have cat. Yeah, true. Plus side in Arknights, we have cat girls. Downside, racism. Yeah, that's a big downside. Don Quixote is so yeah, I love her. There's a reason why she's my favorite.
아유, 저희한테는 악당이죠. 뭐라 그랬더라? 돈을 꽁치고 있는 장사치들을 조져서 힘든 사람에게 나눠야 한댔나? 뭐에 분배라 하던데.
부의 재분배.
아, 맞아요. 그거. 아휴, 우리들이 무슨 돈이 있다고. 심지어 자기들이 와서 그러는 것도 아니에요. 매번 이 지역 깡패들을 시켜서.
So they're doing like redistribution of wealth, but giving it back. So they're stealing money from poor people and giving it to rich people. That's just petty. My personal favorite ID for Dawn has to be QOH Dawn. QOH. I like the magical girl Dawn. That's my favorite. I love M Dawn because of M Dawn. M Dawn, not Dong.
하여간 지들이 옳은 일 한답시고 기세등등하게 다녀서 힘들어요. 처음에는 뭘 찾으려고 하는 것 같았는데 이제는 돈이나 뺏고.
근데 말이야, 우리 피해야 하지 않을까? 콩콩이 파들이 들이닥칠지도 모르는데.
Fair idea. It seemed like Rhodia deliberately cut off the pawnbroker in a hurry, but I had little time to think about the implications. The gang member Don Quixote had knocked out. The gang member Don Quixote had knocked out began to flinch, as though to get back up soon.
골치 아프게 쓸데없이 일만 벌려서는.
아이봐.
At least like Don Quixote didn't murder him.
널려 있는 게 전당포잖아. 얼마든지 대체를.
Oh well, you wouldn't know the abbreviation in terms. Queen of. Oh yeah, that one. That's the one I love. Pregor. Wait, Pregor is like an actual name of one. I thought Pregor was like a joke about Gregor being pregnant. I can't remember.
에피랑 소드예요. 사람 이름을 맛있게 만들어주시지는 않았으면 좋겠어요. 그리고 널려있는 게 전당포라는 뜻은 다시 말해 이 소동을 눈치챈 모든 전당포가 곧 문을 닫을 거라는 소리랍니다.
Don Quixote.
바보들한테 일일이 설명하기도 이제 지친다. 얼른 나가자.
Though context of that is drenched in spoilers, so I won't elaborate on why he's a priest. He's priest Gregor. He's not pregnant Gregor, he's priest Gregor. Okay. I thought we were getting into some Omega-verse situation. Just totally it. Maybe this is what happens when he met the priest that looks exactly like this pawnbroker that I know. As I tried to leave, someone wearing similar thuggish clothes to the one we just knocked out, with a face that looked just as rough, stormed into the shop. Another one. We Slimmy! What? We did our best to pretend to be innocent customers. You just happened to be in the pawn shop at the wrong time. However, in an unfortunate concurrence of events, the goon came back to senses. Hey, don't blame this on me. I didn't do shit. The direction that finger was pointing was simply too unambitious for me to pretend otherwise. Plus, there's no point in denying what was meant by red time puss, as I'm sure there would be literally no one else matching the description in this entire district. So checking the estimated roadmap, we've got about 4 to 3 major things coming. Ooh. I didn't know they had a roadmap. That's pretty cool. Small McGaffer. That's small McGaffer, isn't it? Although the pawnbroker switching sides in a heartbeat and a finger-pointing clock slander over something I wasn't responsible for too, hurt me a little, I was determined to stand firm. And it's in this economy. No, that doesn't work. It's more of a fan-based one made in reference to the dev streams. Oh, so like things that they'll mention and we're like, we're working on this, and then it's like, okay, let's make a little roadmap of that. Let's see. Okay. I got you. It's because it was clear that we had to run right now. If I kept letting small things bother me, I would be reduced to pulp sooner rather than later.
뭘 도망쳐? 귀찮은데 그냥 다 죽이자.
That would be bad. Let's not do that. I got an ad. What the fuck? You can get ads in streams? Yeah, you can.
왜? 아주
Streamers need to make money.
뿌리째 뽑아내자고 하지.
그것도 나쁘지 않겠어.
악의 무리는 단숨에 뿌리를 뽑아야 정의가 바로 서는 법.
저기, 너희 중엔 정신이 똑바로 박혀 있는 직원이 정말 없는 거야?
Got an event run planned. Walpurgis in November. Oh, Walpurgis! I was told about that. Ooh, well, I'm excited for that one. RR line, hard mode, and season change in December. So it does work in seasons. Okay, interesting. Shiryoshi Kanto. There's a Ryoshi Kanto. Oh yes. Ishmael looked exalted by this remark and seemed to be thinking of a counter-argument, but the Ting Tom goons armed themselves with a more pressing matter. Let's just, let's get out of here first. It's the next Canto. It's a Canto for every sinner. Damn, we still have a lot of Cantos to go then, in that case. Have we got a Canto for Don Quixote? That would be pretty cool. The name is also pretty much known, though it's always basically the word. The Ryoshu. I'm worried about the trauma that Ryoshu Kanto. I feel like there's gonna be something serious in it. The plot wasn't exactly flawless. Oh, I see. This is where we can get so many egos. I see. We got some enough. We can get a Yuri announcer. We don't have enough for it though. It's okay. We're fine. Oh, I'll do the thing for my Smash Bros. Short that did well. It's okay. I'm not that sad about it. There we go. I can sell all the Cantos in Cinder. No, it's alright. I want to figure that out on my own when they start up, because I don't want to know who this one is focused on. Although I have a feeling it's gonna be Ishmael. She's been talking a lot in this one. Although maybe it's Dawn's, I don't know. We'll see. People did say in the last stream I was gonna like Canto too, so maybe it is a Don Quixote situation. We'll see. Anyway, back to the story. The unloving. 2-4. Scum. That's me. It's me. Scum. Wow, I can't believe she was like the #1 even though she's only level 8. We're gonna take you off though fast just for this one so we can put back on Ishmael. Okay. Uptype 3. Fuck! I forgot to. Oh, I couldn't. Wait, shit. No. We can go back. Don't worry about it. Hang on. Nope, that's not it. We will do it after. It's fine. We'll uptie it after. Once season over, you cannot do it. Yeah, damn it. I thought there was a way I could just exit back out, but it's fine. I read the thing too late. It's okay. We'll uptie after. Hopefully we have enough. 4, 5, 6, 7 are really good, but 8 is good too. Oh, okay. I have heard from people 8 that I know that play this game. 8 is pretty good. So that's good too. Seems like there hasn't been a bad Canto anyway. There hasn't been like an infamous kind of like Phoenix Wright case 3 situation here. Once situation is over, you cannot shout out season 6 at E, for example. Oh. Interesting. Also, curse word.
너희 착것들이 우리 가족을 건들고 무사히 넘어갈 것 같...
저런 집단들은 왜 꼭 서로를 가족이라고 부르죠? 없던 유대감을 쥐어짜내야 하니까?
Okay, Ishmael has like a connection here.
우리 소중한 막내 동생 이마에 혹이 생겨버렸잖아.
맙소사. 이런 건 계획에 없었는데.
Effie clutches his forehead as if it were aching. And also to go like, ah, wow, I'm surrounded by idiots. He's one of those types. Yeah, I'm waiting for season 7 so I can shout Princess Rhodia. There's a Princess Rhodia. Cool. I like that. Also, any ego shards boxes in a season will be halved by the next season, and the half that is removed gets converted into threads. Oh, I think that... Oh, okay, cool. My lack of a head would have made the message less impactful anyway.
어이 너희들, 이제까지 우리들을 쓸모없는 버러지처럼 취급했었지?
They very much did. I don't think that's
대기물들을 모아놓은
out of the
하수적이라고
question.
생각했잖아.
아무도 그렇게까지 말하진 않았어, 오티스.
하지만 왜 우리 부서가 황금가지를 탈환하는 막중한 임무에 놓였는지 이유가 궁금하지 않았나?
뭔데요?
Even Effie seemed to be taken aback by Otis's imposing attitude.
비록 다른 자들이 오수 속에 절여진 폐기물이라는 건 동감한다만
글쎄, 그렇게 생각하는 건 당신뿐이라니까.
I feel like people have a big issue with Otis.
오티스 씨는 항상 저희를 그런 시선으로 바라보셨던 거군요.
Also, Sinclair, that is a face.
나는 무전무패의 역사를 가지고 있고 관리자님은 불사에 가까운 치유를 할 수 있는 소생 능력을 지니고 있으시지. 사실 둘만 있어도 충분해. 베르길리우스 그 작자는 나와는 생각이 다른 모양이지만.
Some people, yeah, my girlfriend literally made that joke earlier. Autism.
어쨌든 아무리 무수한 전투를 치러도 폐기물들은 폐기되지 않는 폐기물인 채로
Dawn
그대로
season 6
부활할
shards and
뿐이다.
season 6 gets converted into Dawn season. There's so many numbers happening. Hang on. Let's say 400. Okay, they get converted into 2. Okay, so they basically halved is what I'm guessing. Oh, okay. Oh no, some of them become threads. Okay, okay, I got you now. Okay, getting half. Yeah, so half of them get taken away and turn into threads, and then the half stay as Dawn shards. Okay, cool. She's quite the sinner, I'll say. It's my favorite fighting for first place with Asian Dawn. Yeah, I do like Otis though. I mean, I'm gay, of course I do. And the half that's removed is turned to threads. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So they're split. Basically. Okay, cool. That's handy.
멋지다는 듯이 말하긴 했지만 결국 저희를 쓰레기 취급하는 것뿐이었네요.
뭐 저리들.
적군들이 몰려오는 것. 준비되셨습니까, 관리자님?
You know I am. And that's why the half, and then the half that's removed is turned to threat. Yeah. I do love Votus though. Okay. It's giving Penter.
누구도 볼 수 없게.
I explained the basic non-spoiler related information a beginner would need to know for the basics. Yeah. Does it make me so? Damn, I got French. You got French coded. That's my favorite way people refer to kissing though. Frenching. Actually, no, when we say shifting, that's what we say. Or when you're on the shift with someone. That's what some people say. God, this is so unfair. Am I kidding? I see that cap on myself. Yeah. That was my first ego I got. It was like on my second pull of the game or something like that. It was something insane. Attempt all yeah, just got her too. I got very lucky with this team. So like Canto 1 was kind of like a breeze. We absolutely just dogpiled the boss. So yeah, I'm kind of a genius when it comes to this game. Oh, I should have put on a support ID. Because I'm not in a dungeon. I could have put one on. Fuck. I'll do it after this. I'll also uptie. Or at least uptie to the best of my ability. Parkour was real, but also kind of. Yeah. Hell yeah. Look at this giant man. Based on gay manga. Alright. Before we get into this, let's go check our... Let's go check our bitches and see how we're doing. Okay. Oh, that's when he's with the ting tangs or whatever. Okay. Ego shard. No. Where's Marceau's ego shard? There. Oh, we don't have much Marceau ones. Okay. Honestly, if I could, I'd offer to both my fell bullet Yisong if he comes with that reach. Really? My, well, since we're a little bit further into the stream, I'll also put my, I'll just put the, just casually put my, this situation up on screen, just so everyone knows. Okay. Just in case. Okay. Where's Ryoshi's one? Okay. Okay, we have uptied him once more. Oh, wait, he looks different. Do you have any boxes in your inventory? Do I? Is the question. Wait, what's happening? Where am I going? What is happening? Is this spoilers? Where am I? Puff. The story. Oh, wait, there's a story with it. Oh, that's cool. Fucker, you don't have to convert the sitters. You want to tie. Oh, right. The thread is universal. Oh, okay. So I could only uptie him. Okay. Gives you new art on the car. Oh, okay. This one isn't really spoilers. Okay, cool. Our air rushes out of the leather chair. It sounds filthy empty. Quiet room with its at once sophisticated and suffocating momentousness. At the center of it all is the child, sitting with one leg over the other in an overbearingly assured manner. The room is practically decorated with mutilated bodies and disturbingly thorough splatters of blood, but he did not seem to mind it one bit. I don't know if there's any voice acting here. I trust you would find the present state of my office acceptable. The thumb treats lessons and manners with the utmost seriousness. Anyways, uptie IVs require a certain amount of sinner-specific ego shards. 3 stars require 50 shards of 100 Oh, okay. Uptide 4. I didn't even know. No VA for Uptide. Okay, cool. I read the stories indeed. I understand your request very well. Or perhaps one might assume that this is also a prepared scene drawn with intent. But the person sitting opposite of him also cannot be underestimated. She simply smiles before producing a small piece of paper, as though she were sitting in a normal, average room that was not painted top to bottom with remnants of vicious violence. I did expect someone of higher station giving the private one-to-one meeting request, but allow me to treat you with better manners. Seems like your station deserves as much. Apologies for my earlier effrontery, my lady. I am willing to self-mutilate according to the thumb's rules of respect as much as you would like. The paper she handed him seemed to have been a business card of sorts. The child gently took it from her hand and placed it, they're calling him the child. And they really focus on that. Yeah, to be fair, that's how the mafia works. That's how mafia works. Sometimes. Some of them are just fucking... No manners to these mafia members. Golden card holder with reverent care. Well, it is of no interest to me whether you would choose to do with yourself whatever you would choose to do with yourself. But I understand that stopping you would also cause you some undue trouble. Do as you will. Basically, if you even lock eyes with a capo, you are already liable to have your arms ripped off. Jesus. Oh, actually, fresh blood can really stain the clothes, unlike dried blood. So, I would prefer if you didn't engage in self-inflicted corporal punishments. I am highly impressed by your lack of concern for the rigidity of hierarchy, and your considerate behavior befitting your nobility. You are someone deserving of proper respect indeed. It's nothing. Nothing compared to what I'm about to tell you, or ask of you. The child's words convey a deep, emotional gratitude, but his tone is flat and emotionless as a stone. And this person sitting opposite him speaks words that are gentle, but it is clear that they shroud a certain inscrutable intent. In this bizarre juxtaposition, the person continued to explain a plan of sorts, and by the time she was wrapping up her elaboration, even the ever-stoic child could not help but furrow his brows at an almost imperceptible angle. While it may be discourteous, this is, after all, my office, I do not believe that my subsequent request would go against reason. May I have your permission to light a cigar? I don't mind. It's obviously a very premium cigar rolled from fine leaves. Yeah, wow, there's a lot of manners happening in this situation. It should smell fragrant enough. Thank you. I appreciate your understanding, my lady. He trims off the tip of his cigar with a cutter, the sharp blade slicing through with ease. A smoldering faint ember lights up at its end. The child puffs out a plume of smoke in an exhalation that was more like a deep sigh. The conversation continues. So, to summarize your offer, you would like for me to serve as the role of a clan member in this family hierarchy war of Hongyeon on the other side of the Shi family. She nods wordlessly. The child continues. And if the next hierarch is not one from the Shi family, decapitate the hierarch to be and plummet Hongyeon. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that word terribly well. Into chaos. Also, bullets cost so much in the city. Well, those specific bullets anyways. Yeah. See if I'm custom made. I am certain that my lady is discerning enough to understand that the ramifications of such an incident will inevitably spread beyond the political conflict between the families. Your request is that we are to become the blast of firepower signaling the start to a wing war. Please illuminate me if my assessment is incorrect. Oh my god, Dante! Dante has returned! Dante! Welcome, Dante. Like one of those Savage Tiger Slayer bullets cost like 5 premium cigarettes. Jesus Christ. You imagine paying 5 like Camel Reds for that shit. In the raccoon. It's not what I said. But even if such were the case, what about it? Or, don't tell me, is this too much for your organization to handle? The child waits a moment before inhaling deeply from his cigar. In that brief moment, the child most likely completed any and all calculations and simulations of what this situation entailed. Your higher placement on the hierarchy does not grant you the right to say to my face whatever comes to your mind. There's no such thing as too much for the thumb. Your statement has room to be intercepted as an expression of disrespect to the syndicate itself. And to do so would be to disrespect the esteemed underboss, meaning to punish you and not go against the tenets of our organization. I will now present before you an opportunity to claim that my interpretation was but a misunderstanding. Of course, it was but a simple misunderstanding. The child seems to have won this bout of subtle yet palpable psychological warfare. Wow, very smart boy. He managed to make the opponent's eyelids flinch for the first time. Very well. Then I will understand your proposition in a more literal manner. Then, please, allow me to inquire about your preparation for the task at hand. And the child did not let this brief moment of weakness pass. Biting lightly onto his cigar, the child rose from his seat and grabbed a fistful of ammunition from his belt and placed them on the table between them. We call them Tiger Mark rounds. Those characters there. The city makes it rather difficult to make liberal use of ammunition, but these are quite special, even among them. Not to mention their cost for my subordinates' propellant ammo. In addition, I must also ask if you really are prepared to pay the price of letting me loose. Be assured, however, that once we are committed to a mission, we do make liberal use of ammunition. Take this into your consideration. Do you really think that the Shi family, one of the 4 great houses, is such a thing as monetary concerns? That is not the concern that I am speaking of. My concern is about how you, someone who's not even from the Shi family, can mobilize such a significant amount of capital. Doesn't my business card clearly state the name of the Shi family? It takes more than sitting around to earn the title of a capo. Well, okay. But what of it? Must I actually be a part of the family to meddle in their affairs? I'm sure you, of all people, should know. I assume he would take a big puff of cigarette smoke there. Oh, that blade. It has been forged into a rather fancy podao. Podao, sorry. You will take the contract. Oh my, that's good news. I will send my underlings to share further details at a later date. Let us part this meeting for now. The child had clearly won that invisible fight, so what was that turn the tables on him so easily? It is no surprise, of course. No one could have expected that she knew so much about the child, even down to his deepest secrets. Once the guest left, the offices was silent again, save for the sound of the child exhuming plumes upon plumes of smoke at a uniform interval. That can't be good for you, dude. She knows the origin of the Tiantui's star blade. Then, is she also a pinky? A pinky? No, it is possible that... No. It is possible that someone of her station could have heard hints or vague tales about the pinky. So there's the pinky and the thumb. Jesus. It doesn't matter. If someone is this close by, I suppose I shall encounter them when the stigma burns hot. The pinky cannot help but summon only those who are nearby. Don't mess with the pinky. The stinky pinky. Oh no. Besides, this is a good work for the thumb, and reasonable. More than anything, however, I think this will be fun. What a rare sense of anticipation. With a clear, oh my god, Death Note. Oh wait, I don't know what he's actually holding there. I thought it was a pen. With the clear, high-pitched noise of clinking metal, the spent bullet casings popped out of the child's blade. And with a few seconds later, he lands. 18 Tiger Mark rounds spent. The child swoops his belt and contemplates. Contemplating if he should use the savage Tiger Mark rounds, the powers of which are greater than the Tiger Mark rounds. Wait, is it Zelu that went to him? Or no? I'm not sure. They didn't specify the name. To elaborate, there are 5 higher-ranking syndicates that can rival the associations. Namely, the thumb, the index, the pinky, the ring, and... Oh wait, the thumb, the index, the middle, the ring, and the pinky. Okay, so they're all like fingers. I'm sure the pinky is like the scariest one. Hey, you guys wouldn't want to get on the bad side of the pinky, would you? Like, the thumb? Okay, maybe. The middle? Sure. That's probably the most... The index. The index is the coolest sounding one. We're very much aware of the previously 4 mentioned, but the pinky is the most elusive. Maybe they're just like, what? Maybe you just don't hear about it much because you don't use your pinky for anything, really. Like, when's the last time you've picked something up primarily with your pinky? Fucking never. So, of course, simply changing to a different type of ammunition doesn't immediately make him stronger. The power of the Tiantui's star blade comes from the user, and his judgment call on when he must use each bullet. The Jialan guards. I'm sorry, I don't. There's a lot of these names that I'm just like, uh-oh. There's no voice acting, I don't know how to pronounce them. So much for the protectors of the noble Jia family. They're meant for quite a disappointing task. The child probably didn't even have to use tiger mark rounds to defeat them. But he reloaded the blade with the savage tiger mark rounds anyway. This is all the fun they have to offer. I suppose I must find entertainment in the freedom of getting to swing this blade with abandon. The cost of this ammunition was coming from the client's pocket anyway. We'd rather choose excitement over frugality. For the sum that the client brought, the foes I have faced thus far have been so tasteless. Perhaps she miscalculated. After all, we have no clue about their agenda, but they're also among other. Yeah. We know basically nothing about the pinky. No clue about their agenda. Yeah, okay. Basically the thumb, like their hierarchy and manners. The index will give you very absurd and specific tasks that you have to do, like drink 3 blue whale challenge. Like, bro, by the way, out of context, what's up with the last boss of the new event? The Arknights one, perhaps? Her shield just goes on and on. It's a challenging fight, I must say. Not that I've gotten there, but still. Should have not then. Something stops the child. He looks forward toward the sound of footsteps approaching from a distance. Approaching footsteps belong to a rather large group. The child instinctively sensed that this was the moment he was hired for. They were running late. Does the child know? Wonders. Does he know? The enemy drove me to rush this dance for but a moment. That belongs to him. He had okay. The middle. You don't mess with the middle. Let's just say, yeah, they say fuck you. They give you free temple. Yeah, I did. We didn't get any of the events, people, but still. Hoorah. Now he's all leveled up. Look at him. Look how cool he looks. Okay, I don't think we have enough to uptie anyone else, though. Do we? No, unfortunately not. I think I used them all more so. Okay, whatever. It's fine. I don't think we'll uptie anyone else because that event did go on for a bit. I might uptie some people off stream. I don't know, foreshadowing. Speaking of which, let me quickly go to extract. What's this? Wait, there's paid brains and then lunacy, I mean. No, we'll keep on going on. The unloving. Okay. Specifically from the groin. Wait, what? That's like these for... Better for a beginner. I do have... I will say, these IDs are pretty good for me. They're allowing me to sweep this shit. All I know is that this Canto isn't going to be so close to a temple. We're getting there. I assume after this Canto we'll be getting there, but I do think we'll have to be careful with the time. But but still. Just then, more King Tongers began showing up from the street corners. Harry Cots. I never heard that word before. Effie quickly covered Don Quixote's mouth. Now the ring are split into 3. Oh, there's a ring. Oh, that's because there's a ring finger. Okay. Ring. Oh, I guess we're fighting them. Uh-oh. Yeah-oh. I should have put on a support, but it's okay. We're okay, because we got Penter on our side. Die, 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 die. What you gonna do with all that Penter? All that Penter, all that Penter. What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk, all that junk, all that junk. Turn 3. I don't know if she's played this on stream before. I think she has. It seems like something she would say. Okay. Tiny little attacks from Ishmael. She's doing her best. God, Ryoshi looks so fucking like cool with her sunglasses. Okay. Fuck yeah. Cool how all the factions have different art styles though. That's my problem on a Saturday night, am I right? Very well timed laugh track, it is what it is. Hey, Heathcliff, Christian stream, right? This is a very fucking Christian stream, alright? Trying to keep things really fucking cool. The Cubists, and I quote, seek to incorporate and hold the three-dimensionality within a single gaze. Okay.
어떤 조직이더라도 그 대가리를 깨부수면 떠봤던 고기 덩어리는 무너진다.
너 여기서 유일하게 마음에 드는 소리를 하네. 짜증나니까 저 부수러 가자.
I'm proper miffed. Oh my god, he's proper miffed. Keep your British out of it. Yeah. Also, I've met somebody. The most people I've mentioned who have like sworn off swearing are actually the British. Like they're usually like, I just don't curse, you know, that's just not my thing. I met someone who was British when I was speaking to them, and I was like, yeah, I do cuss a little. I do cuss a little. It's like Irish. It's like a thing I kind of like learned from growing up in Ireland. They're like, yeah, no, I just don't. I just tend to not do it because it's kind of like, you know, brutish and stuff. And it's like, all right, Brit. All right, British. You're trying to impose your will on me. It's like you didn't have fucking 600 years of doing that anyway. Okay. All right, bitches. I see you. I see you. Marcel will do something cool when staggered or run out of ammo. Oh. Indeed. Oh god. Don Quixote's literally like a child at Disneyland. We're just like, Don! Don't touch that, Don! Don't touch that, Don, we're going! Yeah. Brits when they swear, time to, yeah, no, literally. Or at least that one guy that I knew. I just don't swear, cause, I'm not like you stupid potato eaters in Ireland. Dreadful people, you Irish. Like that. Okay, he didn't word it like that, but still. Heathcliff grabbed a mook by the collar and shook it about violently. To me, it looked as if, like, anything conscious had left already. Uh-oh. And maybe even more than that.
차탑? 차탑이 어디야? 알아듣게 말해!
이 근방의 폐차장을 말하는 걸 거야?
The scrap. Oh, is that where Heathcliff goes to scrap in it? Alright, enough of the British jokes. I have some viewers in the United Kingdom. Shout out to my British fans. You guys are awesome.
저자는 그런 것까지 염두에 두고 행동할 만큼 명민하진 못해요.
God, the more I look at Ishmael's hair, yeah, Jesus, girl, like that's going up hell maps if you take a shower. I'm so sorry. There's probably some amazing fan art about that.
아니야. 말이 되는 것 같기도 해요. 문제 없어, 에피. 우리는 항상 플랜 B까지 대비해 놓잖아.
Sade spoke with a serene face. However, I could see her consciously trying to maintain calm from time to time, giving me reason to suspect that she's putting on a veil of kindness.
여러분이 위장을 하는 게 불가능하다면 다 같이 콩콩이파 조직원들로 위장해 버리는 겁니다. 단체로 들어가도 눈에 띄지 않을 거고 순조롭게 꼭대기층까지 진입할 수 있을 테니까요. 겸사겸사 콩콩이파에게서 소망력도 뺏어가죠.
All right. Heathcliff is one of a few. A whole lot of everything but nothing to do.
나를 들뜨게 만드는 일은 많지 않지만 이번엔 그 귀중한 경우의 수에 들어맞았군. 잘 놀다
Everyone's
간다.
doing pretty alright.
회수하지 않은
I don't think we're gonna get much EXP from the levels anymore though. Plus 33, yeah, I don't know what that's gonna do to our level ups and stuff. So, dang. I will say this is definitely a bit longer than the other ones, the other contests. One second, y'all. I'm just gonna check something really quick. You know, we're only on 1090. 109 me, so. Yeah, these really are just egos, I guess. Be funny if they did IDs for it though, that'd be cool. Okay, cool. You did say you wanted to. That is true. I did wish there was more. So that's cool, but it does mean that we might have to do a bit more streams with it because we are unfortunately running out of time. But I do want to take a look in here before we go. Oh, this is on the Limbus pass, isn't it? The one who grips. We need ego shards. So that's why we got the ego shards. I see. Okay.
하루가 저물어가는 동안 나는 그저 서 있을 뿐이었어.
Oh, yeah. I love this little picture of her. Content. Okay. There's a part. Hang on, wait a sec. I'm gonna try and dispense some more of the egos. Not the egos, sorry. The shard exchange. I'm gonna do that. So they do go into like the main shards that go to everyone. So if I just, sorry Faust, I'll take some of your ego shards. It only gets me 20 thread though, that's the thing. I'll check how much I need for Ryoshu. Oh my god, I need 80. Jesus Christ. And I don't technically want, cause just in case I want to get one of the egos or whatever out of the dispenser thingy. I don't want to necessarily spend too much on that. Or do I? I'll check how much we need. We need 47. Yeah, I'd be eating into a lot of it. I would be eating up a lot of these. Yeah, no, it's probably best if we just continue on with the Canto, I think, and just get the lunacy from that, and then we just do a temple and see where we get shards from. Do you have any boxes to convert? Check your inventory on home screen. Where's the inventory? Oh, here. So I assume it's this little box. Oh, we did get some of these. Hang on. Don't. I'll get them for Ryoshu. Oh, I converted them all to Ryoshu. Oh god. Okay, so we did have some boxes. Let me go down. Oh, okay. Let me see if I can't convert that. I can, but it only gets me up to 44. You need the threads. Yeah, I really do. I'll take some of Ishmael's too. We need 26 more. I'll eat into Otis's a bit, because she's got a good bit. And then we need 10 more. Foss won't mind if I take some of hers, right? I think that was all in the... You had the box. No. Or do I want to, though? Do I get thread from finishing the events, or like the... I didn't notice if I did or not. Do I get threads from finishing the levels and stuff in the Cantos? Do I have threads, or is that just like story progression and like EXP? Wait, hold on, I'm listening. Go to driving, go to... Get threads from events, but not the story. Oh, okay, hang on. Okay, I don't want to necessarily start the event, though. It says it's 8.5 EX, so I'm just like, Can I just open it? There's a reward exchange. Click reward. Okay, cool. Ooh, wait a second. I can get but what? Should I get the box or should I thread? Oh wait, I can get threads? Oh shit, I can. Cool. I don't... We'll get 5 of them. Oh wait, that gets me 25. Okay, cool. We should definitely have enough then for Ryoshu. But I also do want to get an extraction ticket, so just let me have this little girly treat. I want this. Okay. Hang on, let me do that extraction real quick, just so we have something to end the stream off with. I have a good feeling about this one. Okay, never mind. But hey, that's some ego shards, so whatever. Okay, I'm getting more into the economy of this game now. I do know that now. Whatever. That was my little treat. That was my little gambling rush that I wanted, so. Oh god. But yeah, I do need to finish up the stream now though, y'all, because I do need to get going. The Ryoshu event will probably take a little too long. So, but I will up-tie her on the next stream, y'all. So yeah. We will be finishing here, but thank you guys for coming out to the stream today. I do appreciate it a lot. We didn't exactly get, you can now up-tie her off stream. I will, yeah. Well, I mean, I might do it on stream, just so y'all can watch the cutscene. Maybe I won't, I don't know. I do want to get more into up-tying people a bit more. So I might do some off-screen building and stuff like that. We'll see. But yeah, thank you guys as always for coming out. I appreciate it so much. Next week there will be more Limbus, do not worry. Or it might be all Honkai, I don't know. But next week will be a bit rough for streams because I do have a voice direction session with a very big VA, so very excited about that. And I'm going to, yeah, I'm so excited. I'm going to keep talking about it. But that's for after, when I'm actually allowed to mention who it is. If you enjoyed, please remember to leave a like. It helps us get out to more Limbus Company fans. And anyone watching this, if you are not subscribed, feel free to subscribe and join these lovely people in chat here. It's a nice time, and you get notified anytime I go live at Limbus or whatever. So yeah, and also there's a Discord down description down below where you can go and talk about other such things on the Discord about like whatever. It's well moderated too. Getting more moderated soon, so if you're interested, please feel free to join. And follow me on Blue Sky for further updates. But yeah, thank you guys as always. There's more Honkai Star Rail and Limbus Company coming up next week, most likely. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next one. And keep an eye out, there will be a short going up this weekend. All right, we'll come back. Hell yeah. I cannot wait to see you guys again. And of course, if you want to friend me on Limbus and any situation like that, you want to join my little Limbus army, my friend code is right here. But thank you guys as always. Remember, leave a like, subscribe, and remember, leave a light on because leave a light on, just in general. Don't ask why. It's not because I'm a nightmare eating banshee or anything. And more importantly, remain on this earth because you matter and you deserve to. All right, stick around, y'all. We will be going to raid Tadmashu's, interviewing the one and only Senor Belo. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye.